Okay, how's it going? And this is my second time filming this because the first time I did it, did all the audio, and next thing I know, let's look at the video, and my MacBook wasn't turned on for audio, and it was 35-minute long, but I'm not gonna have this be probably anywhere near that. But welcome to an old gem that came with the Campaign Remastered, the museum. And just from the looks of things, just visually, it looks impressive. What are you looking at? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Just looking at Ghost. That's better. Give me your weapon. But, as you can see though, the good old big blood splatter is still around. And you can actually read these now. And they are all from campaign missions. And I actually quite like that. Makarov. That's louder in the original. I could tell you that straight away. What are you looking at? Yeah, you can see your head down, you little smuggy. It still does that. Nice. Of all the times I've been in a museum, this has never happened in the remake. What do I want here? There's my bad boy. What I still want. Screw these. Always love these things. But before I use the rangers, I want to do something. Before I use the rangers. You traitorous dog. Die by your own weapon. How you doing there, buddy? Now there's a reason why I want to do the museum. But one, to see how it looks 11 years later. And another reason is to do this for every single room with different class setups. Let's get to it. If we've got hit markers on. Oh. Taste the ranger. Rangers lead the way. And you do not. Right. Eat some of these. Retreat. Reload. Fast bang out. What's that in there, boy? They're dropping grenades. Effectively killing themselves. Still you. Get outmaneuvered. Next room. Ah, there, ghost. Goodbye. Oh, alright, let's change class. Let's go for this MG. And let's go for my baby. If you see, we have the good Juggernaut, and they've actually changed the design of this one since the original. I like that. They change. I love watching this way just fall down while no one's there. Oh, it's nice you can actually see that move. Sorry about that. A little bit of interruption. But anyway. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Oh, that's why I made a stick like that. But yeah, that juggernaut is going to be a pain, and I'll show you why. Let's go. Flashbang. Bear in mind this is a powerful machine gun. It's just about 60 to 70% of this gun. Well, this gun's under 60 killing. That's how acceptable it is. It takes a lot of bullets. And that's something that nobody wants. But there's no reason why I want to go to the museum. Yes, to see the nostalgia of 11 years. That's obvious. I like to do a bit of this. Oh, come on, I missed him by the raft. Damn it. But I went through the game and I got all the intel cheats. Bombshell. I like this one. Enemies drop a grenade. Please be careful. Nicey. This is what I like. Black and white Call of Duty. This is what should have happened. Damn it. Ah! There's that one. Then there's edge detect. If you've got bad eyesight, I'd look away. Because this just feels and looks like a cartoon. And I see my good friend of mine, he says that Call of Duty to him, after Modern Warfare 2, was Toontown. And you basically make a cartoon as Toontown. His dream has come true. Now we can call it Toontown. But I actually quite like it. It gives it that weird feel, but at the same time I actually quite like it. And then there's one which is Ragtime Warfare, which just speeds everything up. Like massively. Whoa! Once again grenades there. So yeah. That's Ragtime Warfare. Everything's faster. Go turn that off. Fun things, pineapple head. Well, that's self-explanatory. What's he looking at? Honestly, that's just fun. Watching pineapples explode. Position. It's only vulnerable for headshots. Green beret. Anyway, Badgio. I'll show you that in a second. Cluster bombs and pomegranates, they are really, really fun. Party time, slow-mo, infinite ammo. But once I get another little twist, I'm going to do slow-mo with my sensitivity very high. And I hate this sensitivity a lot. There's only price left, and price in this guy left. Let's try and hit this. Oh, oh, come on, I was so close. Yeah, I did on the first attempt, actually it did quite well. But let's put that into my normal sensitivity and try. Damn it. Damn it. screw you. Nope, screw that. Get away from that grenade. But where's A12? But now I'm gonna do both these rooms slow motion with all these little cheats on and see how it does. But I'm not gonna use slow mo. I probably will, but not a lot. And in this room you see what we used in the campaign. But this is the OG gulag. Not the guy that you get in Modern Warfare 2019. No sorry. The original gulag. And then we have the good old Pavilla with Nikolai's Pavlo, a good old Abrams tank, the Harrier jets, and then this big ass of a tank. These little details that you don't get in Call of Duty nowadays. Nice, stone dead. There we go. Now, let's see how I'll do with these cheats. Slow mo for the beginning. Send that pomegranate grenade down there. For a flashbang. No, there's a pomegranate explosion. There it is. What's it send out? Whoa! No thank you, sir. That's the jug. Right, the jug with the AA-12. Doesn't do a scratch. No, it took... I tried this out actually, it took 4 hits with a barrel, actually not one. But eventually it might be a bit low because the AA-12 does not have its fire. It has its fire. No, it doesn't have its fire either, it has its power. Nothing can stop me. There we go. Right, let's turn some of these off. Let's turn off bombs, off, let's turn off panel heads and cluster bomb. And party time. And then slow-mo and badier. Do this for real this time. With only unlimited ammo. But first, where's the Rangers? Oh shit, where you traded them in? So I can't do it. But yeah, if I was to bloody fast tap those Rangers, then jeez, you're in for a world of fire. Because they fire so fast, even in slow-mo. Right, let's do this. Just normal cluster, not normal pomegranate. Screw that dog. I can't hit the thing. Fast bang. Sit down, Shepherd. No sweat. Nope. Nope. Oh. No skip always wins for me. So would we do this in the real life? Yeah. Let's change shotguns up. Keep your head up, Sonny G. Surprise! That's the way to do it. Concept art. And drop his shop to bananas. Yep, I'd say the exact same thing if I were you, Ghost. Okay, hang on from here. Nope. No. No. Maybe I censor myself a bit. Focus on the juggernaut. Bullseye. Focus on Ghost. Nope. There we go. Focus on Soap. Right up the top of his head. Surely you can do better. No. 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 Bullseye. How about you, Tony Catwalk? 1. That's 2. Forget how much fun the museum actually is. Triple! Double! Triple! Double! Triple! Got me actually kill these guys to get a grenade into there. But even that is impossible sometimes. You get your trajectory right. That's the first time I've ever actually got both of them in this remake and the original. I'm nothing now, are you boys? No, no painting. I'll show you one little thing, like I said with those rangers. Oh dear. But I do love the museum because it's something that is meaningful. I say meaningful, like you can just chill with it. But let me show you how fast these rangers can actually shoot. If I go to my thumbs. That's just fun work. Normal fingers. Takes a lot out of the fingers. That's giving me an idea. If I put in slow motion, take out the juggernaut on his own, let's see how long it takes. Sit down, Scarecrow. Or whichever one. The SAS? The SAS? I think I got 4. Or whatever the task force you are. What? Thank you. These guys don't move, but kill them anyway. Take out you. Just leaves a juggernaut. Yep. Alright, let's stick slow motion on. Look at that. Now swear I have no money control even if it's just my fingers and my thumbs at full chat. So let's try out the Juggernaut. How many shots does it take to take out the Juggernaut? Quite a lot of shots, but he's dead. Oh, is that for you, Mr. Juggernaut? So these don't go up, unfortunately. He didn't stop. Shoot through the glass? Without throwing the flashbang would be nice. These guys are not there. Bulletproof glass maybe, but yep, as you can see, does it work? Oh, I used to love this, and to see this and the game, not even 15, 11 years on, it is amazing. They haven't fiddled with anything, they haven't changed anything drastically, it's still the exact same, and they even kept the cutscenes in the beginning of the missions the same. They're all from the last time. All that's changed is a minor tweak in the voices a little bit, but the actual image is the exact same as it was 11 years ago. I've never playing Call of Duty for about, I don't know, about that time maybe? Yeah, about that time. Maybe even less, I can't remember. But it was back when I started secondary school. Like every other person who wanted to play Call of Duty, or play zombies for that matter. But in my 11 to 12 years of COD, like usual, every COD fan has its good games and its bad games, but for me, Modern Warfare 2 will always be the best Call of Duty for me. Always. And especially first in the Modern Warfare era. Nothing can beat this. If only they had the Spec Ops and multiplayer into this, I'd be on this constantly. But because of Warzone, and bear in mind that's still in beta form, this game doesn't have multiplayer. But that's just it. Without a campaign, without Spec Ops and multiplayer, this game is incomplete, I have to admit. Because paying 25 quid just for campaign and some cheats for campaign, it does seem like a bit too much money for it. But at the end of the day, if you want the experience of this game, you can go play the original on PlayStation or Xbox, because it is still good on those consoles. Granted, it may be hard as hell on multiplayer, still a fun game at the end of the day. But if you want to relive this with the updated technology, I look no further. I give this, like I did with Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, an 11 out of 10. This game is amazing. I just wish I had multiplayer. If we had multiplayer and not Warzone from Modern Warfare 2019, and we had multiplayer on this, Infinity Ward would make a lot of money off this game. And I mean a lot of money. Because if this game actually came out with multiplayer, everyone and their parents and their grandparents and their dog would be getting this. That's a bit of an extreme situation, but any COD fan will always have this game, because it is, the most Call of Duty players, the best game ever. That's just it. I'm glad this game got a new lease of life, and I want it to be multiplayer. and I hope it does. But hey, what can I say? I don't work for Infinity Award. But I'll see you next time, and this is possibly the final video on this game.